Should executive compensation be capped for fairness in business? Imagine a world where the boss at a big company earns 50 times what the average worker makes. Does that seem fair? This question about how much top executives should be paid is more than just numbers. It touches on fairness, trust, and how businesses serve society. In business, executives have a duty to act in the best interest of the company and its shareholders. This means their pay should reflect their performance and the value they create. When executive pay is much higher than the company's actual results, it can break that trust. Shareholders and employees might feel the system is unfair, which can hurt morale and loyalty. Philosophers like John Rawls suggest that income gaps are okay only if they help the least well-off. Applied to business, this means pay should not be so high that it harms lower-paid workers or the community. If top executives earn huge bonuses while workers struggle, it can cause social tension and reduce fairness in society. Some countries have tried to limit executive pay through tax laws or regulations, but many companies find ways around these rules. For example, they might use perks or stock options to boost total compensation. That's why transparency about pay ratios, how much more executives earn compared to average workers, is becoming more common. It helps the public see if pay is reasonable. Capping executive pay could help reduce the huge gaps between top bosses and regular employees. It might encourage leaders to focus on long-term success rather than just quick stock price jumps. When pay is tied to real performance, it can motivate executives to work harder for the company's future. It also shows society that businesses care about fairness and social responsibility. On the other hand, some argue that capping pay could limit the incentives for talented leaders to take risks or innovate. If they can't be rewarded for their efforts, they might not push the company forward. That's why finding a balance is key. Fair pay should motivate excellence but also be reasonable and transparent. In the end, looking at ethics and morals in business, setting limits on executive pay can promote fairness and social justice. It helps ensure that businesses act responsibly, considering not just profits but also their role in society. Combining reasonable pay with clear performance measures can create a healthier, more equitable business environment for everyone.